Hey, how you doing? This is Ken Kinter, and welcome to day, I believe, 309 of my journey through leukemia. Just a couple quick updates. I have been out of the infusion stage now for a little over 2 months, which means I've been out of the hospital after 11 admissions in 8 months. I've been able to stay out of the hospital for 2 months. Been some close calls, though. It hasn't been that terribly easy. Um, some of my blood counts are still really low. In fact, at this point in time, I am really, really, really neutropenic. For those of you who know, uh, your absolute neutrophil count, those are actually the white blood cells that do all the fighting. I'm at zero point 0.0, so I really don't have much of an immune system at this point. So I've been largely housebound, which has been wonderful for my productivity, but not so wonderful for just being out in the world and having fun. Did get to go out and watch the Super Bowl, which was nice. But since then, it's been pretty much on lockdown, which is a little frustrating. And that having counts that low also means the outpatient chemo stops. So actually today I'm going in to get blood work and to get reevaluated about how this outpatient chemo thing is. By now I'm supposed to be going once a month and just getting blood work and meds, but following RSV and my counts being really low, that has been the kibosh has been kind of put on that. So I'm hoping I'm still a candidate for the outpatient thing and that this isn't turning me in the direction toward getting a transplant. But we'll see. The good news is I actually feel fine. That part is good. I'm not in pain, and things are working out okay. I don't feel particularly tired, and energy level's good, appetite's good, all that kind of stuff. The hair's coming back, as you can see. It's kind of doing its own thing. It's not really listening to me, but that's okay. It was gone for a little while. Now it's back, so it's going to do what it's going to do. And I figure as it gets longer, it'll straighten itself out a little bit, literally and figuratively. But anyway, so things are good. The biggest pain now is just not being able to be out. I miss people. Particularly, I miss the people that were so helpful and instrumental to me in the last part of treatment. The people that have kept me sane with phone calls and texts and visits and getting together and all that kind of stuff. And if you're one of those people, this is another thank you for that. Uh, so now I've graduated to being out of the hospital. Now I'm home and I can't do any of those things, and that's incredibly frustrating. And as well as just routine things like going to the store and going to the occasional concert or something like that. All that kind of stuff. So there's a bit of frustration in having to delay all that stuff. Plus, we have people's birthdays coming up, and I hate to not participate in things. Um, I see it as rude, even though everybody seems to understand. So, so that's part of what's going on here. But good to be productive again. Good to be connected back at work again, and all that good stuff. So, primarily a positive report. However, that ANC has got to come up. Zero point 0 means nothing, and 1.0 is when they start being worried about you. And I live under that 1.0. I live at 0.5, which is sort of where that critical line is. And now I'm under it. So I'm trying to get myself back into critical again. But anyway, that's what's going on. I hope you are well wherever you are. And I hope you catch some of the other videos. I just did one on cancer and the 12 steps, if you got a chance to see that. And I'll have some more stuff coming out. There's something on the hero's journey I've been trying to deliver for a very long time and not keeping my word on that, but I will. All right, take care, and I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.